Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, to start off, I am opening this new paint set that I got from Big Lots. The Big Lots near me was closing down, so I decided to go look and see what they had, and I found this paint set that came with brushes, 4 mini easels, and a bunch of paint. And of course, I'm using that to make this video, and I'm starting with cutting out a frame and a little background because I got this cool idea to make like a frame, and since it's Halloween season, I am doing a spooky themed painting. So I cut up a cardboard to use as my painting vessel, and I am just adding white as a base coat to the frame and to the background side of both of them. And once I have it nice and white, I'm going to go ahead and start on the background. For the actual picture, I'm going to be using these markers that I have, and I'm marking the picture on the inside so I know where my limits are to paint into. And the idea that I have is I want to draw a bunch of friends in costume at a spooky Halloween party, and it's like they got their picture taken and then they framed it and decorated it, and it was pretty cute. So the first person that I'm drawing came dressed as a cow. Then I'm going ahead and starting the next person. I wanted to do them a little bit taller. I'm doing people of a variety of sizes and shapes because I want to make sure that everybody fits into the frame, and I'm doing like a little fairy princess. I'm starting her off with some color in her hair, and of course doing like an ombre dress going down. The third person that I wanted to make was like a little spooky ghost on the bottom, so I wanted ideally somebody short that was coming dressed as a spooky ghost, but I'm not doing like any arms or legs or anything because I want to keep the essence that they're a spooky ghost. And right behind that, I'm doing somebody in a giant inflatable dinosaur outfit. I feel like these inflatable outfits have become pretty popular over the years, specifically the SpongeBob and Patrick and the Among Us imposter ones. I saw SpongeBob and Patrick a few years ago and they started fighting. I don't know if they're actually fighting or playing, but some little kids were scared, and it was pretty funny because they were screaming like, "Patrick stop, SpongeBob stop," and I got a kick out of it. I thought it was pretty funny. Just adding details to the dinosaur to make it a little bit more lifelike and animated, pretty cute. And the person behind the dinosaur or on the side is going to be a superhero. I wanted to draw her doing like a peace sign pose just to show that it's kind of like a, hey everybody, let's take a picture moment, and they're having a good time, so much fun. So I wanted to draw her with a blue leotard, a mask, and all of that. I'm not really sure what her superpower exactly is, but I added her some two like long ponytails, so maybe she can use those. Maybe she's like an elastic girl, kind of stretchy person, and I'm just checking on the frame to see how everybody fits, which some people are a little bit out of the frame, but I feel like that's okay once it's like a picture frame. Then I'm taking the actual frame and I'm adding black to the sides because I wanted to do like a stripe. I wanted this to look like somebody handmade it, which technically somebody did, me, but I wanted it to look like it was one of the friends from the Halloween party that just wanted to keep a souvenir of this really fun party. Then I am taking a smaller piece of cardboard and I'm just drawing out some shapes. I'm drawing bats and a few hearts, and I'm going to cut them out and I'm going to color them black and orange because I'm going to do them as little decorations on the outside of the frame. Looking back, I think I would have done something different. Maybe I would have done like little candy pieces to do on the outside of the frame because the black and orange kind of just blended in and it wasn't really the look I was 100% going for. So if I would do this again, I would change that. So here I am cutting out these said shapes, and then I'm just going to paint them, as I said, a simple black and orange. So I love keeping little souvenirs and especially making them homemade memorabilia at my home, and I'm definitely going to do this with some adventures that I'm doing this season for spooky season. I have so many things planned and I've already done so many things, and I'm just excited because I love a good holiday. So here I am adding the orange to the stripes. Seeing as I still had a little bit of room, I went ahead and did somebody else on the top. I wanted to do someone dressed as a vampire. I feel like a vampire is a very classic Halloween costume, so I wanted to go ahead and add that to not leave the black or the white space on the top. And behind them, I'm doing someone dressed as like a pumpkin head. And adding details to that, I'm just doing some candy in the background just to emphasize the fun and the cuteness. And I'm taking a glue gun and glue stick, and that's what I'm going to use to assemble this all together. I was going to use just like simple glue or tape, but I tried it out and it did not hold whatsoever. And I want to hang this on my wall, so I want to make sure this is something that is able to be long lasting. Then I put it up on my wall with the rest of the spooky items and it fit in perfectly. Let me know if this gave you guys a good idea to do a frame as well, and I hope you're having a good Halloween season so far. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.